Okay, dear followers, we are once again there with our YouTube channel, Millionaire Mindset. Today, we will be reading 3 lines from our readings today, which we underlined while reading, which attracted us the most. So let's begin. Over to Soumya.
uh, 3 lines rather than that. I just read Ikigai and one more book, Secret, as well. So it quantified my goals and the duration with which I could reach. So I had written it down. And also, I was just reading about a law of secret. So it says that it just has one rule, and it will not ask why we are asking it. It just comes and gives us. So it is up to us to wish it. So these are the major things which I have derived out of today's reading. Thank you.
Okay, Vasuki Devi.
Hi, good morning. So here I am reading about 7 habits for highly effective people. 7 habits for highly effective people. So the introduction is going on. In the introduction, what they say is first we have to change our view to get into any habit. So what is our view about that particular habit? For example, if it says reading the book itself, what is the thought first we have about it? That changes the total concept get changes in the view. So here, if somebody, each one is having their own security for any change, for their own changes. If we can't open it by breaking it or by any other arguments, okay, if we open our door, they will come and join with us. So that is what I think I got from now.
So that means for thinking also, we have to open the gates of our mind, you mean to say?
Yes, yes. First we have to, it should start from within us, so it reaches the others.
Wow. Great. Thank you, Vasuki. Yeah. Others can unmute and say.
Okay, so as Soumya ma'am told, she was reading about The Secret. So even I read about the same and collected a few things. So what the author is telling is our thought is very powerful. Okay, so through our thoughts, we can change our lives. Okay, so we are just like this TV transmission tower. And in fact, we are more powerful than that. So in case of a television, we have to change the frequency, right? If we have to change a channel, so same in our life. So if we have to change our life, we have to change the frequency of our thoughts. So through thoughts, we can attract whatever we want in our life, whether it is good or bad, whatever we want, we can change in our life. So whatever dominant thoughts we are thinking, those come in our life. So make sure that the dominant thoughts, what we are thinking are the good ones, what we want in our lives.
Wow. Comparing ourselves with the TV tower, that is a very rememberable example. So
No, we are more powerful than that, the author says.
Absolutely. Yes. Others?
Oh, wow, great learning from the morning. I'm here to say that everyone are born with a unique gift. And when we try to suppress our gift, that takes us to a level of pain actually. That part of us starts to die. So every time you become aware of yourself dropping into a victim mode, we will start to drop and make but that when that happens every time you try to make a courageous choice and rewrite the narrative. You raise your self identity, elevate your self respect, enrich your self confidence, and this is the first key to be a history maker when you're trying to be a history maker.
So people hesitate to do multitasking and they'll suppress their talent. That's why they get into stress actually. So rather they have to put efforts to nourish their born talent to become stress free. I think that's what those lines can infer also. Yeah, great, Rachel. Thank you so much. Yeah, Pratap.
Yes, I'm reading this section wherein the author is telling how to be a millionaire. So the first thing is we should never block ourselves. The first sentence, what I'm going to tell is, what you resist, persist. So you should never resist yourself. Second thing is, why people are not becoming rich? Because they are becoming workaholics, driven to look for the next million at the cost of time of family or friends. So we should think, never give up family time, and you should become millionaire. So we should never give up ethical value or your other ethics, and not give up family time or friends time, and then still you can become a millionaire. And last but not the least, everybody say that you are lucky. Nobody is lucky. I personally believe we can create our own luck.
Amazing. So, how simple life is and how simple to become rich. Those simple things are difficult to follow, right? So, we have to be ethical. We have to be very simple and give family time. Thank you so much, Pratap. So, what I inferred out of today's reading is like it is very unwise. That means it is stupidity to allow ourselves to be dragged down by the weight of the past. Since we are free to decide what we want to do, what we want to be, and what we want to do, we can start off anytime and think about the future and just focus on the present. So let's not get dragged upon the current scenario. That's what even I am reading the book called The Ikigai Journey. So this is really making a big impact in my life to change and incremental versus radical omelette, he says. I mean, an incremental change is something that adds little improvement to something that already exists. So we have to keep on improving whatever is there in us, a good quality. As Priyanka said, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, which one you nourish, the days upon that your direction will be started upon. So make sure you nourish those good qualities in you, and that let that grow rather than you pampering the negative thoughts in your mind or body. Maybe that will start growing more if at all you nourish it more and more. So make sure you nourish the good thoughts in your mindset. So this is what I read today. So thank you so much, everyone. Today's Millionaire Mindset was very successful, and viewers keep watching us, and of course keep joining us also. We are okay to share the link with you all, provided you message here, and we will get in touch with you. Thank you so much. So, my dear family.